English idioms in series and movies. Part 1.
A piece of cake. Something that is very easy to do.
Use this idiom when you're confident you can do something easily, or when you find things simple.
So we just need to go to the crash site and launch a bunch of rocks into space. That's easy, right?
Oh, yeah. Sounds like a real piece of cake.
I need a business plan stat. Do you know how to write a business plan? Piece of cake. Thank you.
She's gonna leave the briefcase near the escalator. You make the pickup.
Piece of cake.
Hurry up, everyone. It's almost time to start the ritual.
Nervous, May?
A little.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Thanks, Mr. Gao.
It's raining cats and dogs. It is raining very, very hard. No real animals are involved. We promise.
Say this when there is a strong storm going on, or when it has been raining heavily for some time.
It's raining cats and dogs. I said it's raining cats and dogs.
Yes, I heard you.
Don't step in the puddles! It's raining cats and dogs!
Whew. Wow, it is raining cats and dogs out there. Holy moly.
Oh my God, this weather.
I've seen hurricanes, seen it rain like cats and dogs. But never in all my years have I seen it rain $100 bills.
In a nutshell. To say the most important parts of something in a few words.
This one is great when you want to shorten a long story or give a quick, simple summary.
You don't want to talk about your problem? That's cool.
You want to know what's wrong? In a nutshell, I hate my brother. How's that?
Anyway, if there's anything that you want to tell me that you didn't want to tell the police officers...
I didn't see anything. Megan just said Brandon took her and ran off. Right, Megan?
From the toy table?
In a nutshell.
So we had a baby. Big Ed had a heart attack. We bought that house, and I've been working for him ever since. Our life in a nutshell. That's why I work for Big Ed.
Always wanting to have fun, Austin. That's you in a nutshell.
She needs help, Dad.
What is the problem? Can somebody, please, just tell me what is the problem? In a nutshell.
Be a doll. It is a warm and friendly way to make a request.
You can say this before asking someone for a small favor, like getting you a glass of water or returning a call. Simple things.
I'm craving something. I'm pretty sure it's mango. No, wait. It's papaya. Could you be a doll and get me a little of both?
Okay, here's the situation. The keys to the cuffs are on the back of the door. Could you be a doll and grab them and scoot on over here and unlock me?
Could you be a doll and give Bobby Frank in there a shot of penicillin?
Why can't he do it himself? Because, Carla, he's Dr. No Shot. He's like the only pediatrician kids like because he never gives shots.
Hey, Jason, would you be a doll and help me with my luggage? My dad was in the Navy, and he said to always find a military man in or out of uniform whenever help was needed.
Sure, either way.
Great. This way.
Ring a bell. It sounds familiar.
Try this one when someone mentions a person or something that feels familiar, but you just can't quite remember.
Have we met? My memory's a little fuzzy, but your face rings a bell. Are you still a Nazi? You're confused. My name is Schmidt.
Latasha Harlins, Rodney King. These names ring a bell, Detective?
Yeah, vaguely.
Let me see here.
Your father's Gerald Atwood. Why does that ring a bell?
Whoever lived here before was obsessed with Christmas. Also, Mistletoe Manor, does that ring a bell?
No. Should it?
Gladys Carrera? Doesn't ring a bell.
Break a leg. Good luck.
Say this before someone goes on stage, has a difficult meeting, or needs to present an important test.
We better go. Tyson is never far away.
Best of luck, Rex. Break a leg.
We got about an hour before showtime. Good luck. Break a leg.
Thank you.
Hey, I heard you got an offer to play at Frosty's. Hey, break a leg tonight.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Good luck, alligator. Where I come from, we say break a leg. Oh, that's my boy.
Out of the blue. Something that happens without any warning at all.
This one is perfect when something surprises everyone. A sudden visit or anything that nobody saw coming.
You and the kid are neighbors, right? You know, he walked into my shop here about 5 or 6 years ago, right out of the blue, asking for a job. So I put him to the test, see what he can do. Kid's amazing.
Pretty French girl shows up out of the blue, acts like she's my partner, and then she lets the bad guy go. You let him go. Who exactly are you, anyway?
Where did you last see him, and where is he now?
Even I couldn't find him. He always contacted me out of the blue.
I've met someone.
You met someone?
I've fallen in love, and I'm moving out.
You come in here out of the blue and tell me you're leaving me just like that, and you have the nerve to expect graciousness?
Clark's body disappears, and suddenly these new supermen show up out of the blue. What if one of them really is Clark, reborn?
Not possible.
To put a foot down. To be firm and refuse to accept something in a strong, clear way.
You can hear this from a parent or a boss making a final decision.
I don't want to have to put the foot down.
No, not the foot.
Prepare the foot.
You heard that, gentlemen?
That's it. Go to your room.
The foot is down. Foot is down.
Good job, gentlemen.
No, I'm not falling for any more of your smooth talk. I don't know what you're up to, but my entire shell is tingling, and you know what? I'm listening to it this time, and I'm putting my foot down.
I'm supposed to be skiing with my folks up at Haystack, but my dad put his foot down, said I can't come home unless I cut my hair.
Why don't you just cut your hair?
Civil disobedience, man.
Your mother was my best friend. I told her that I would be your guardian. Those people are criminals. I'm putting my foot down. This has got to stop. Now.
To have a beef. To have a problem with someone.
This one works great when two people have an unresolved issue or argument. It is a little informal, so save it for a casual conversation.
You got a beef with me? Let's do it.
Well, I've got no beef with you. Well, what if I have a beef?
You got a beef with Johnny Blaze, eh?
Oh, I got more than a beef with Johnny Blaze.
Can you tell me more about that?
So you have a beef with Matthew?
Yes, I do, Nina, because Mr. Taylor preys on weak-minded women.
Up and running. Working correctly and ready to use.
You can say this whenever something was previously broken or being fixed, and now it is finally working.
Get the assembly line up and running.
Look at the plane!
We'll fix it.
Fix it!
We should be up and running in, say, 6 to 9 months.
You just get the machine up and running. I'll take care of the kid. When I find whoever let it out, they're dead.
Once we get the windmill up and running, it'll help. And I'll talk to Eugene when he gets back.